Very clean. We'll see y'all when we land in Barcelona. Okay. Exploring the city on a Lime bike, on a Lime scooter. Now what? Where? Oh, damn! I almost fell. I'm in Seville. We're in Seville for 3 nights. I'm out exploring and see what I can get myself into. And I need to be out here for about 2 hours, and then tomorrow we'll be out super early because I want to get some drone footage, and then we have 2 things that we're gonna go do. So I'll see you guys later. All right, peace. Good morning from Sevilla. Here I am with my babe in front of the Cathedral of Sevilla. So we have a 9:30 appointment for our entrance to go see the Royal Alcazar. So that's where we're headed at now. We're lucky that our Airbnb is like 3 minutes away from here. So perfect. Just sleep in a little more and then just get up and shower and get ready to go. So we have a lot of walking that we have to do today, so we'll see how many steps we're at by the end of the day. But check out the tower that used to be a minaret, and you can still see the Islamic influenced architecture up on top, Moorish architecture. It's beautiful. So that's the Giralda Tower. This used to be the biggest cathedral in the world after the Hagia Sophia. So the Hagia Sophia was the biggest before. Then they constructed this, becoming the biggest cathedral in the world. Now it's actually the one in the Vatican. Whatever your views are of Christopher Columbus, that's where he's buried. He's buried inside there. So they say. It could be either there or the Dominican Republic or in Cuba. That guy's been all over the place, even though he's dead. Oh, look at the Pope right there. Is that John Paul II? And you can see the fruit trees. This is what Andalusia is famous for, is known for their orange trees all over the place. Let me go check out who this Pope is. It looks like John Paul II from the 80s. We're here at the Lion's Gate at the Royal Alcazar. That's the entrance. There's a line already, but we got the skip the line tickets, but the tickets are not, I mean the line isn't even that long, so we could have probably opted without it. The Seville Cathedral is right there. So everything's all close by, within walking distance of each other, at least for these areas. I've seen this in my elementary school books when I was a kid, and here I am looking at it now. look at just how much detail there is in everything. The craftsmanship is amazing. Craftsmanship by both Christian techniques and Moorish techniques.
Back in the days, 2 soldiers
could not go through.
Notice here, the Spain people are very short.
Short, yeah.
So they could not have tall soldiers.
Alright, so we just got out from the Royal Alcazar Palace / Fortress. That place was amazing. I am such in awe right now. And unforgettable experience. So now, yeah, as you can tell, this whole square is just packed with people. We were here earlier this morning, about an hour and a half ago, and it was empty. Now it's just full of people. So we're in line now to the Cathedral of Seville. We're gonna go check it out, and then from there we're gonna go to Plaza de España and get some lunch. Alright, we're inside the Catedral de Sevilla. The entrance is 10 euros per person, and the line wasn't that long, probably because it's 11 a.m. Winter time, and I think we're in line for about 15 minutes, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, this is the foyer here. Your guide's here with the map, explaining what you're looking at. The head of John the Baptist. Pretty interesting. Excuse me. It looks like the anatomy is correct as well. Someone went out and did this. Crazy. Gold, probably brought from the Americas. So that is the tomb of Christopher Columbus that they're holding. So these 4 statues represent the 4 kingdoms of Spain: Aragon, Navarre, and I don't remember the other 2. He's revered here. They love him here. And he was what, Italian? He was Italian. Yeah, so the King of Spain funded his voyage, his expedition out there with his 3 ships, La Niña, Pinta, La Santa Maria. 1492. So yep, right there behind me, that's where Christopher Columbus is. That's his tomb right there, being held up by the 4 statues which represent the 4 kingdoms of Spain. When he came back with the news of the New World and all the riches, and he brought back also Native Americans to Europe to be as slaves here. He came back a hero. So we're gonna go check out other aspects of this place. Alright, peace. We're going up the tower right now. We gotta go up 35 of these ramps. There's no elevator to get to the top, so you do have to go through these 38 ramps to get up to the top. But ain't no big thing. For Marie it is. She said her legs are hurting. See what the view looks like. Oh, let's see what this place is here. Check that out. Wow. This tower used to be a minaret. And it was made wide enough to be able to accommodate a soldier on a horse to get up to the top. scared me. Damn. My hands went. Well, babe, that concludes our tour of the Seville Cathedral. We came, we saw, we conquered, huh?
Yeah. As always.
We walked all the way to the top on the ramps, 38 ramps to get to the top. Really enjoyed the 360 view. Yeah, I mean, they're partially obstructed, but it was cool to get up there and see the church bells go off. Scared the hell out of me. We're at La Subasta Taberna, right outside our Airbnb, and we gotta order a little tapas of, I forget what the name of the meat was. My babe got her sangria, and I ordered paella. I already tried some of it. It is very fishy. I thought it was gonna have more of a saffron flavor, but you could see that it does have it. But I've only tried it once, and it was, that first one set the tone. It was delicious by my homie Juan, Cuba Juan. Yeah, look, they got some shrimp in here. They got some mussels. I think calamari. I like it.
You do?
Yeah, I do, but it's not bad. I just had better. Look at that. This is your kind of bite right here. This is like, ooh.
That's gross.
Look at that. I'm gonna try a bite out of this tapas. So, let's see what this tapas de carne mechada tastes like. And when you're here, you have to, I'm trying to speak the way they speak, so I'm saying gracias and te amo mi corazón, mi cari, as they say, mi cariño, cari. But we're gonna go check out Plaza de España afterwards, but let's see what this tastes like. The meat is good, it's juicy, but it's still lacking flavor. It needs like some pepper, salt and pepper or something, which I don't see here, but the bread is really crunchy. It's not dry like this other bread here, but I am enjoying it. It's in, and they glazed some olive oil right over it. Okay.
Just like this, we're here.
Yeah.
So just the second one.
And
then you go to the right to the river.
Okay, to the river side. Our tram that we finally got to get on. We took to Puerta Jerez, which is going to take us, which dropped us off closer to get to Plaza de España. Alright, so we made it to Plaza de España, here with my babe. We took the light rail, and from there we walked the rest of the ways. But man, this place is so pretty, man. And it's such a nice day, but it's really hot. Here the flamenco dancers dancing right now. I could hear the music, so we're gonna go check that out. But this place is amazing. And I wanted to come here not only because of the architecture, but also because part of Star Wars was filmed here. This is where Padme and Anakin Skywalker were walking somewhere here. But yeah, let's go check out what else there is here, right?
Pasa la vida y pasa hoy esta vida. Y pasa la vida, cuando estaba ya unido, cuando pasa la vida, cuando estaba ya unido, cuando pasa la vida. Y es que pasa la vida, ilusiones y tu pueblo suyo, todo familia, ilusiones y tu pueblo suyo, todo familia. Y es que pasa la vida. Dice mi mamá, perdida. Ella yo México y traigo, pero yo ya lo voy a escuchar. Te traigo, mi hijita mía.
Just slow down. Check for that poop. Okay, let me see. I freaking love this city. we ordered some tapas or meal. And what do you think of that? Good? Meatballs? And I'll give you a little burger, little slider. Let's see what this is. There's a little kick to it too, huh? I got an order of hamon coming up. Now let's try out this calamari frito. Looks like it has some salt over it. Oh. And we're just discussing how much we love Seville. I freaking love this place. Love Seville. Everybody's super nice, helpful. The sightseeing is amazing. Perfectly fried. Tomato has some salt over it. The batter's just perfect. Sit down with some cerveza de campo, I think you said. Salute. O salud. Gracias. Oh, ¿cómo dijo que se llama la cerveza?
Sidra. El vaso no es la cerveza que se llama sidra,
Ajá.
sino que el recipiente donde se pone,
Ajá.
el cristal, es un vaso de sidra.
Vaso de sidra. Ah.
El pequeñito es cañita. Normalmente aquí todo el mundo te pide una caña de cerveza, pero en caña. El vaso se llama caña. Cuando lo quieren sidra, pues tú dices, ponme una cerveza en vaso de sidra.
No sabía.
O para salir de la duda, si no te acuerdas, tú dices una cerveza grande.
Una cerveza grande.
O doble, se dice.
¿O doble? ¿Esto viene siendo doble?
Esa doble.
Ah, ok. Gracias. De San José, California.
Anda bien, ¿no?
Yeah, los dos.
Cambia mucho todo, ¿verdad?
Sí, oh sí.
Cambia.
El español también.
Estamos locos todos.
He said we're all crazy. So, just tried out this tapas plate of jamón ibérico, Iberian Peninsula jamón, with some panini, and it's drizzled with olive oil. Let me try out the piece of jamón by itself. It's a smoky flavor. I can taste pepper. Yeah, there's pepper on here. And the bread. Yeah. It's pretty salty also. They sprinkled some salt on there. By no means a foodie dude that can describe food the way Mark Weens does or Luke Martin, but it's good. Now I'm gonna wash it down with Spanish beer. Yeah, oh yeah, that's refreshing. So like that dude goes, it's that good. The beer is so refreshing. Go back to our Airbnb and take a nap and then get ready to go out for Valentine's Day night to go catch a flamenco show or something. Get some more tapas and get some drinks on. Get our drinks on, right babe? Mm-hmm. So, catch you guys later. Peace. Look at that, el gallo negro. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. Look at all these chickens. Iberian ham. Here we are, remember? The cathedral's here. We're straight that way. I know my way around Seville now. I'm a Seville vato. We're in the middle of it all. Prime area.
Yeah.
Calle Conteros.
We still did.
Yeah. But look at this. These narrow streets. Oh no, you're not supposed to drive through here. And watch, I did do it.
Oh my god.
This is our Airbnb here. on Calle Conteros. You have the first door there, then you have this gate here. Then you come across this courtyard, which is cute little architecture that they have here. It probably used to be open before, but anyway, now it's a skylight. Now, but yeah, this is our courtyard. We're on the 3rd floor. Here's the lift, as they call it, what we would call an elevator. And I'll leave the description of the Airbnb. Yeah, here's the skylight, looking down into the courtyard below. Cute little apartments. And what we have is a studio, which is perfect for us. We don't need anything bigger. Here is we'll do a tour of our place here. It's just a studio. King size bed, I think, or queen. And then the windows. And then the bathroom's in here. Fridge. The guy even left us a bottle of sangria. It's just a kitchenette. A hot stove. Bathroom's in here. Shower. And it also has a washer. And that's why I booked this place. I needed something with the washer, because we were trying to pack light. So anyway, we're really enjoying this place. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. I'm here in the 2nd room. Aquí estoy con José. Aquí estoy con Gurka. José. Y otro José. El otro José. Yeah. A ver una canción de los Gypsy Kings.
Hostia, de los Gypsy Kings.
Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardientes lo mejor.
I know this song.
El tequila blanco que con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi morena de mi corazón.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, mi morena
De mi corazón. I have 5 new friends from Sevilla, and man, they're good ass people, and they said have friends here forever now. Give me the business cards. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.